Welcome to Sacred Heart High School. Let's start with a new chapter in Maths. Lesson number 12, Equations in One Variable. Before starting with it, let's recall some points that we had studied in the previous standard. The value of the variable which satisfies the given equation is called the solution of the equation. Solving an equation means to find the solution of the equation. The equation obtained by performing the same operations on its both sides does not change its solution. Related to these points, we are going to solve some examples now. So let's start with the first example. It says x plus 4 is equals to 9. Here we have the LHS side as well as the RHS. I don't want this plus 4 in the LHS. I only need this x in the LHS. To remove this plus 4, I am going to subtract the same value, that is 4, to both the sides. In this way, I'll have my equation as x plus 4 minus 4 equal to 9 minus 4. Therefore, x becomes 5 as plus 4 and minus 4 gets cancelled and 9 minus 4 becomes 5. Let's go to the second example. It says x minus 2 is equals to 7. The same way, I don't require minus 2 here towards the LHS. So, here again, I'll take the opposite sign, that is plus, with the same number towards both the sides. That means I'm going to add 2 to both the sides. So, after adding 2 to both the sides, I get my equation as x minus 2 plus 2 equal to 7 plus 2. 2 and 2 gets cancelled. In this way, I have x is equals to 7 plus 2 becomes 9. The third example, x upon 3 is equals to 4. I need to remove the value from the denominator. To remove the value from the denominator, I am going to multiply both the sides with 3. In this way, 3 and 3 gets cancelled and 4 into 3 becomes 12. So x is equals to 12 is the answer. Example 4. 4x is equals to 24. I don't require this 4 in the LHS. That's the factor. So now I am going to divide 4 to both the sides. So that becomes 4x upon 4 equal to 24 upon 4. 4 and 4 gets cancelled and 4 ones are 4 6 are. In this way, I get x is equals to 6. So children, operations done on both sides of the equations are to add the same number from both the sides, to subtract the same number from both the sides, to multiply both the sides by the same number, to divide both the sides by the same non-zero number. So today we are going to study solutions of equations in one variable as well as some word problems. So let's start. Solution of equations in one variable. While solving an equation, sometimes we have to perform many operations on it. Here we will learn how to find solutions on such equations with some examples. Let's start with the first example. It says, solve the following equations. The equation is 2 into x minus 3 equal to 3 upon 5 into x plus 4. I don't want the denominator here. So, I'll multiply both the sides by 5. When I multiply both the sides by 5, my equation becomes 5 2s are 10. 10 into x minus 3 equal to 5 and 5 goes away. I have 3 into x plus 4. On further solving, my equation becomes 10x minus 10 3s are 30 equal to 3x plus 3 fours are 12. Once again, this minus 30 is not required towards the LHS. So I'm going to add 30 to both the sides. When added, the equation becomes 10x minus 30 plus 30 equals to 3x plus 12 plus 30. Minus 30 plus 30 gets cancelled. I have 10x equal to 3x plus 12 plus 30 becomes 42. Once again, I don't require this 3x. So, subtracting 3x from both the sides, I'll have 10x minus 3x equal to 3x plus 42 minus 3x. 10x minus 3x becomes 7x equal to 3x and minus 3x goes away and I have 42. In this way, it becomes 7x equal to 42. Once again, dividing both the sides by 7. I have 7x upon 7 equal to 42 upon 7. Therefore, x is equals to 6. The second sum, it says 9x minus 4 is equals to 6x plus 29. Once again, I don't require this minus 4 in the LHS. So I'll add 4 to both the sides. So my equation becomes 9x minus 4 plus 4 equal to 6x plus 29 plus 4. On further solving, minus 4 and minus 4 gets cancelled. So I have 9x is equals to 6x plus 29 plus 4 becomes 33. In this way, I have 9x equal to 6x plus 33. Once again, subtracting 6x from both the sides, my equation becomes 9x minus 6x equal to 6x plus 33 minus 6x. 9x minus 6x becomes 3x. 6x and minus 6x gets cancelled from the RHS, and in this way I get 3x is equals to 33. Once again, dividing both the sides by 3, I have 3x upon 3 equal to 33 upon 3. 3 and 3 gets cancelled from the LHS, whereas in the right side I have 3 ones are, 3 11s are. So x becomes 11. Now children, here for the same sum, for the same equation, we have two methods. We can use any one from these two. Let's understand them. So, let's start with the equation. 2 upon 3 plus 5a is equals to 4. First method, in this first method, the denominator is removed by multiplying both the sides by 3. So, it becomes 3 into 2 upon 3 plus 3 into 5a equal to 4 into 3. 3 and 3 goes away from here. I have 2 plus 3 5s are 15a equal to 4 3s are 12. So it becomes 2 plus 15a plus 12. Getting the like terms together, I have 15a is equals to 12 minus 2. That is 15a is equals to 10. A is equals to 10 upon 15. On further cancelling, I get my value A as 2 upon 3. Second method. For the second method, we are going to subtract 2 upon 3 to both the sides. In this way, I have 2 upon 3 plus 5a minus 2 upon 3 equal to 4 minus 2 upon 3. So, from the LHS, 2 upon 3 and minus 2 upon 3 gets cancelled, and I have minus 5a equal to, here we need to equalize the denominator. So once we equalize the denominator, we get 12 minus 2 upon 3, which on further solving becomes 5a equal to 10 upon 3. Once again, we don't require this 5. So dividing both the sides by 5, we have 5a upon 5 equal to 10 upon 3 into 1 upon 5. Therefore, 5 and 5 gets cancelled. I have A is equals to, on further solving, I have 2 upon 3. 5 ones are 5 twos are. So that's why A is equals to 2 upon 3. Now children, if A, B, C, D are non-zero expressions such that A upon B is equals to C upon D, then multiplying both the sides by B into D, we get the equation AD equals to BC. Using this, we will solve some examples. So let's see the fourth sum. The equation is x minus 7 upon x minus 2 equal to 5 upon 4. So it is in the form of A upon B and C upon D. So multiplying both the sides of the numerator with 4 into x minus 2, my expression becomes 4 into x minus 7 equals to 5 into x minus 2. Further opening the bracket, I have 4x minus 28 equals to 5x minus 10. Getting the like terms together, I have 4x minus 5x equal to minus 10 plus 28. When I take any of the number from one side to the other side, the sign has to change. So when I was taking minus 28 to the other side, it became plus 28. So 4x minus 5x becomes minus x and minus 10 plus 28 becomes 18. In this way, x is equals to minus 18. Word problem. The information given in the word problem should be converted into algebraic expression using a variable. Here we need to understand the sentence very easily so that we can convert the sentences into proper equations using variables and certain signs. So let's start with the first example. It says Joseph's weight is 2 times the weight of his younger brother. Find Joseph's weight if sum of their weights is 63 kg. Let's start with the first sentence again. Joseph's weight is 2 times the weight of his younger brother. 2 times means 2 into. Younger brother, we don't know his age. So let's start with the solution with the weight of younger brother. So let the weight of Joseph's younger brother be x kg. Therefore, Joseph's weight, as it is said, it is 2 times, that is 2 into, the weight of his younger brother, that is x. Joseph's weight becomes 2 into x, that is 2x kg. Next, it says, find Joseph's weight if sum of their weights is 63 kg. Sum of their weights means x plus 2x. Is means equal to 63. In this way, my equation becomes x plus 2x is equal to 63. On further solving, I have 3x equal to 63. Therefore, x is equals to 21. Therefore, Joseph's weight will be 2x is equals to 2 into 21, that is equals to 42 kg. The second sum, it says, number of fraction is 5 more than its denominator if 4 is added to numerator and denominator. The fraction obtained is 6 upon 5. Find the fraction. Let's start with the first sentence itself. It says numerator of a fraction is 5 more than its denominator. We don't know the value of denominator. So let's start with the solution by getting the value for denominator. Let the denominator of the fraction be x. If the denominator is x, it says numerator of the fraction is 5 more than the denominator. Therefore, I can say that numerator of the fraction is x plus 5. As numerator of the fraction is 5 more, that is plus 5, of the denominator, that is x. In this way, I have my numerator as x plus 5. They are telling find the fraction. So the required fraction is x plus 5 upon x. The second sentence says if 4 is added to numerator and denominator, the fraction will be 6 upon 5. So let's add 4 to the numerator and the denominator. So here I have my equation as x plus 5 plus 4 upon the denominator as x plus 4, that is equals to 6 upon 5. On further solving, I get my numerator as x plus 9 and my denominator as x plus 4, that is equals to 6 upon 5. On further solving, I have 5 into x plus 9 equals to 6 into x plus 4. Opening the bracket, we have 5x plus 45 equal to 6x plus 24. Getting the like terms together, we have 45 minus 24 equal to 6x minus 5x. Therefore, x is equals to 21. Therefore, denominator of the fraction is x, that is 21, and numerator is x plus 5, that is 26. Therefore, the fraction becomes 26 upon 21. Thank you. Gloru.